Lorna Shore released a new song today. One of my favorite bands. I love Will Ramos, he's a legend. I'm probably gonna freak out a little bit. I'm gonna fangirl a little bit. I'm gonna react to their new song called Oblivion. I wonder if it has anything to do with that Oblivion remastered release. That's definitely gonna hit that algorithm. So I'm gonna react to this video, and then I'm gonna freak out a little bit, and then I'm gonna see what Nick Nocturnal has to say about it. He's probably going to react to it also. So we're gonna react to it twice in this video, most likely. And that'll just be awesome. Why not? Sure, let's go. That looks like a dead person. I'm pretty sure that's a dead person. Maybe they'll come back to life. There's just like a random drummer in the middle of a canyon. And a guitarist. What are they doing out there? Well, yeah. Yeah. Crazy metal song. It's just like a wall of sound. Ooh, yeah. I just got licked. I'm trying to pick out the individual instruments, and it's kind of hard. It just sounds like a wave of sound. What is going on in this music video? Are people getting sick? Maybe Will needs to stop screaming. Screaming at that mountaintop. He's killing people. Or canyon, whatever it is. Will Ramos' voice sounds so big, man. This is absolutely disgusting. In the best way. I'm gonna have to give this song the shower test. How epic is this gonna be while I'm taking the shower today? It's gonna be super epic. Usually my showers last about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna have to find another song to go after this. Too bad they didn't release 2 songs. I have the perfect shower experience. This is like cool and high-tech sci-fi. And not in an AI way, like everybody else does. Oh, yeah. Oh man, this is nasty. Yeah, that's my demon pig right there. Oh, okay. This might be my favorite song that they've released so far. This is epic. Oh yeah, the guitar and those blast beats sound really good. With the drum fills in the middle of the blast beats, epic. Man, I don't know, like, I don't think the most epic part of the song has happened yet, and that's crazy. Yes. I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics for this because I don't know what he's saying. Maybe I'll pull up the lyrics for when Nick Nocturnal reacts to this. I really hope this doesn't get taken down. Well, if you're watching it, I guess you know it didn't get taken down. I'm probably not going to get any monetization. Oh. Oh, man. The drums and the guitar playing at the same time is amazing. Ooh. Yeah. Lorna Shore's done it again. Absolutely blown my mind. This is so good. I'm glad I decided to react to this. This isn't like my usual videos. Ah! I don't use face cam anymore, but if you can see me right now, I'm like scrunched up in my chair. I don't even know what to say about this music video. It's just a music video that's happening. It's really cool though. Cool concept. Just like disease. What happened? Why did that guy just stab that guy to death? Is that part of the disease? Make people crazy? Is this like the crazies? He had a family, bro. What'd you do? I'll be honest, I kind of stopped paying attention to the music video. Ooh, yeah. I like Lorna Shore's wall of sound. It gives me like 28 weeks later vibes, this song does. Hey, people working on the 28 years later movie, hit up Lorna Shore for the soundtrack, please. Yes! Just gonna end with an epic solo. Those drums are going insane. Like, I was putting focus on guitar, it sounds pretty, but like those drums. Ooh. Those fingers were wiggly. Yeah, just go in the water and infect everybody, why not? Infect all the animals. You need to be praying to God, bro. Maybe that's what he's doing. Or maybe he's just wanting to infect everybody. That was epic. That was so good, man. That might be my favorite song that they've done so far. Incredible. Incredible. I can't wait to see what everybody else in the community is saying about this, because this is crazy. I feel like most of the metal music that sounds like this nowadays is kind of generic and it all sounds the same. Lorna Shore manages to have their own sound, and I love it. Can't wait to listen to this in the shower. Alright, let's see what Nick Nocturnal's got to say about it. I'm sure very good things.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's what I said too. That's what I thought too. Same reaction.
It's here. It's finally time. After so many long years, we have brand new Lorna Shore with
Has it really been years since we've got Lorna Shore? Damn.
their track Oblivion. Now, I don't think a lot of people understand, besides Lorna being cool and awesome and everyone, loves Will and the band, how big the pain remains for them. Those streaming numbers are wild. And it's been a few years since it's come out. They have a new song, which we're going to check out with the video. They have an album announcement, which apparently new album coming out September 12th.
What? I didn't expect that. I'm glad I decided to react to Nocturnal's video. Nick Turnal. Well, now I got something to look forward to in the music world. I haven't looked forward to a music release in a long time. I think Avenged Sevenfold's last album was the one that I was most anticipated for in recent years, and that was like a couple years ago. Which, by the way, a lot of people didn't like that one. I love that album. That is probably my second favorite Avenged Sevenfold album.
And they have a North American headlining tour announcement, which I think I saw they have Shadow of Intent, Peeling Flesh, and was it Black Dahlia on that? But
oh man, I might have to check that out. Hopefully that's going to be next year. It would, or maybe at the end of this year. Because I would totally North American dates. Yeah, there's probably going to be something in St. Louis, and I'm relatively close to St. Louis. I'd go to that.
just as exciting is that we're going to have Will Ramos on the stream tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So stop on by. That's
I'm probably not going to react to that, but I'm definitely going to watch it on my own time.
Saturday, May 17th. Will's going to be here. We're going to shoot the shit. We're obviously going to talk about everything. It's going to be great. It's going to be a party. It's going to be a good time. And you know what else is a good time? Corking with the brand new Dead Lift line. Available for only 2 more days. Pick it up. We got a lot of cool pieces. You don't got to use it to the gym. You can just use it to mosh to some...
I think it's funny. I think this meme where you can't read the font of metal bands, but I don't like it. Kind of lame.
Some good old breakdowns, all right? Lorna Shore, Oblivion, 8.5 minutes. Holy God. Oh, no. That's going to need to be blurred. There's going to be parts that need blurring.
I'm not going to blur it. I ain't a pussy. I might have to blur it. I got the lyrics pulled up.
The boys. Already hear insane drums.
Yep, reaction to it twice. This time I got the lyrics. Shaking hands with death, a means of fallacy. Take all your breath and fucking bathe in it. That's a hard line right there.
It definitely has Lorna aspects to it. Super loud symphony, too.
We only know how to burn the forest, stain the ocean, rip the earth from its revolution, forcing a path through the ebb and flow of rebirth. We feed the curse. Dude, their lyricism is so good.
Dude. That's cool, riff. Dude, Austin's such a machine on the drums.
Yeah, somebody else said zombies. It reminds them too, yeah. Yeah, it is sick as fuck. Ruh-roh, zombies. I like having this chat over here on the side.
There was a lot going on, brother. This is a nice little break.
This is a really simple chorus.
Oh, damn, it's sad, man.
And it doesn't need to be complicated. It's so good. I think I'm liking it better the second time. I think it might be because it's a little quieter. I can hear it better in my earbuds.
I guess that was like the cool chorus.
But man, I had to play it.
That riff is
I had to play it loud on the initial playthrough.
The orchestra's very loud, very prominent.
Very loud song. I'm gonna end up listening to this song 3-4 times just today. Most likely. More than that, because I'm gonna have to edit this. That's disgusting. Best way possible. I think I said that the last time this part came up.
Yeah. It's more of a core breakdown than like the slammy dun 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 dun.
It's really
like
chubby.
An old school Lorna breakdown. I'll say
Yeah.
it.
It does. I love old school Lorna Shore. Sounds more biking than the recent.
Really not be on the vocals, brother.
Lorna core, somebody said. Yeah. The stank is so stanky.
The pacing's really well done
Yeah,
so
it's
far.
stankin', bro. It's stankin' like dank. Is this Lorna Shore? Oh wait, it actually is.
Austin is
Oh,
crazy
man.
drummer, man. The kicks don't stop.
The live version of this is probably gonna be even better.
Yeah, very triumphant. Definitely builds off the Pain Remains vibe.
This new album's gonna slap.
Oh, we've vinyling down.
I like how it just kind of like faded out,
Okay.
petered out.
Okay.
This part, the guitar sounds like Fall. Because it's not tuned low, it's tuned mid. Ugh. That's nasty, somebody says. We can escape Elder Scrolls 4. Man, I wish they would have, like, actually pushed into the Elder Scrolls thing because of Oblivion.
What the?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, man.
Yeah, humans don't make those noises, brother.
I wonder if he
Roll
does
the
any kind of
reeds.
inhaling. So you can get kind of that... Ugh. You can get kind of that sound from...
So
You can get that
violent.
sound from inhales.
Bro,
It
he
does
was
sound
doing
like into
rolling reeds. That's crazy. The zombies are evolving. Holy shit.
Yeah, these are sci-fi zombies.
That was a sick breakdown. And this, it's like the video's so
love song.
sad too. It's like there's a lot happening. Back in the choruses. That was a good smooth transition.
Is this Borderlands? It's what we need from Borderlands, damn it. Randy Pitchford, come on. Get Lorna on board.
Bands you do.
Have a metal soundtrack instead of a weird dubstep one. I like dubstep. I just don't like Borderlands dubstep. I like Borderlands 2 dubstep. Same about Borderlands.
Solo with Blast. Let's go. The harmonies. Hell yeah, dude.
Crying, this is so good for a comeback. Bro, the album's probably gonna make me cry. This song didn't make me cry because I was too excited.
Nice.
Sometimes it does.
Yeah, we can go, homie.
Sometimes music
So-
makes me cry. And I feel like the new album probably gonna do that. Gonna make me feel types of ways. Yeah, what a banger. Good game.
Yo, that's a crazy ass comeback song. Like, respect to the boys. When we originally were writing this song, we wanted to write a dark, almost ethereal, serene like song. The goal is to give listeners that similar feeling to the ones you get watching a movie Interstellar. It definitely has that like atmosphere built around it.
Yeah, definitely. I think 28 Weeks Later also kind of had that atmosphere.
That's super sick, man. I love how all the lyrics are in caps. Dude, okay, wait, things to say. So, I love the Lornas. They be doing their thing. I got into them in a weird time. I got into them actually when they did, was it Flesh Coffin? That was when Tom was still in the band. I didn't listen to much Immortal, and then
I think that's when I also got on board. I think there was something with social media that like pushed that to me, and that's how I found it.
obviously when Will joined the band, I was very excited to the Hellfire before it came out, because I'm like, oh yeah, like, you know, I didn't listen to Immortal, so like I'm excited to like see what I've been missing out on, and that just happens to be when Will joined, and I happened to again listen to the song that kind of was like the boof.
Yeah, I forgot about Lorna Shore and fell out of Lorna Shore, and then I saw like it was a Rock Feed article or something that said that Lorna Shore got a new vocalist, and I was like, huh, that sounds interesting. And then they were like, it's Will Ramos. Isn't that the guy from like that Providence band? I think, I don't remember. Was that it? Hold on. A Wake in Providence? Yeah. The only reason I didn't even know that band, the only reason I knew that is because I just happened to see it somewhere.
Did it feel like 8.5 minutes? Yes, it sounded like Lorna. Why? Well, we instantly got the crazy blasts and drumming from Austin. Wild riffs from Adam when it comes to just like
1 hour later.
you know, like, and then obviously Will being the crazy, insanely good vocalist he is.
I think he was born a war pig. Like, literally a pig bred for war, and just became a metal vocalist. I don't know, maybe he won his battle and decided to retire and become a metal singer. I don't know. That's probably what happened.
Absolute brutal as ours. Like, you instantly get that, and you get really, really loud symphony. It's very loud. I don't think that that's a bad thing. Like a very obvious, prominent part of the Lorna sound. And I think any band doing the symphonic sound, like Lorna has the, like, it sounds like in deathcore, it really has the symphonic element and more of this ambient touch. I heard a little bit more like extra kind of production electronic things here and there.
Yeah, they definitely hit that vibe that they were going for. To a T. Got it. Right up. Straight up is what I meant to say.
Little tidbits, which excite me quite a bit too. But yeah, I like that the first breakdown they threw out was more of this classic, just where is this dude? This like more deathcore, classic metalcore. That's noise. You know, like that's just.
That sounds like the metal music that I've been listening to a lot recently. Like Meyer Lore, Synestia, and Disembodied Tyrant.
That's just sick, because you know you expect them to do like the dun 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 dun, and they didn't do that. And I'm kind of glad they didn't do that, because sadly for Lorna, every other band now does that.
Yeah, something gets trendy and everybody does it. Something's cool, everybody wants to be cool, and it makes everything sound the same. That's why Lorna Shore is so fucking awesome. They set the trends. I think there's gonna be a lot more like sci-fi deathcore tracks now that aren't just, you know, mixed with dubstep, because that's what they all do.
Every other deathcore band just like was like yoink. So like even that, I applaud them for changing that up a little bit, but still making it absolutely Dumbo heavy and stupid. And I think their focus more, it seems like, at least with this song, was the melodics, instead of it just be like, okay, we're gonna be like heavier than the other 70 deathcore bands that are doing this right now. You know what I mean? Like, I like that they were still Lorna. They were heavy. They were brutal. They were aggressive. I think as a Lorna fan, as a person that was like, oh shit, it's been a few years, where are they gonna go? This is a great comeback track, dude. I really don't have any complaints. Again, and this is just a particular, like, the orchestra is really loud. Dude, I'm stoked to chat with Will now. I just wanted to have him on the show to like shoot the shit, because I know they were releasing something. I definitely want to talk about the song now and like the album and like, I don't know, puppies and shit. We'll have some fun times. So yeah, stop by for that and Dude, yeah. Good for Lorna, man.
I kind of wish that I didn't know that there was an album coming out now, because now it's just going to be in my head. I'm just going to be excited about it, thinking about it all the time. Especially when I'm listening to music that sounds similar to Lorna Shore. I'm going to be like, damn it, I really want that Lorna Shore album. That was probably Song of the Year for me, unless there's some better ones on the album, which they usually don't drop the best song on the album first thing. Usually the single is like maybe like the more poppy, more popular song of the bunch. You know, the one that's going to hit the algorithm. Usually my favorite ones are the least popular ones. Or not the least popular, but you know, ones that aren't as popular because they're crazy and not really enjoyable when you're just, you know, listening to music with people who are normal. That's all I got for this. Let me know down there in the comments if you like this style of video. I might do more of them. Buy a t-shirt down there in the description. I'm out.